FYO Team, what up? What's good? It's about that time to rep your favorite team or wine on the sideline. This could be your year, maybe not. But I just came to make the theme song hot. You know what I'm talking about? Pull it loco. Let's go. Yeah, y'all team just ain't hard enough. Your little defense got a little scars and stuff. You can panic when it's time to hike the ball or what? New kids on the block about to call them up. What? FYO Team about to rough y'all up. Real ones tune in when it's time to discuss. If you get the victory and get left in the dust and the pressure like the quarterback getting rushed. This is the Flyer Sports Radio podcast. All the other ones we can just bypass. Looking like you about to cry when his team got smashed on the white. Try to run it when it should have threw a pass. Yeah, FYO Team, cause we back. The panel gon' crack where they'll skip D-Swab and D-Mac. Yeah, broke their heart, now they waiting for a rematch. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, nigga shoulda made the catch. And yeah, y'all know this the coast with the most, with the host with the most. So divine, let's toast. Cause we know for sure they can't bring it this way. We can say, hey, shout out to Janae Shantae. Keep that good energy and we can do this all day.
What's up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast. I am your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia on the gridiron, Laker Nation on the hardwood, and the back-to-back champion Dodgers on their diamond. Besides me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scenes handling things, Janae Shantae.
What's up, world? What's up, you guys?
Shout out to our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also to our sponsors at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is our strength is in your numbers. Next Level Buds and Next Level Aesthetic and Body, all located in the IE. That's San Bernardino, California. It's tradition here at FYO Team. We start off every show with the Long Live DJ.
Long Live DJ. Happy birthday, son.
And
Happy birthday, G.
Happy birthday. Get it. Back for another week. You know the boy don't gatekeep, so what that mean?
I think he may have some
I got some friends with me. First up, my guy, LL. Let these people know what's happening.
Man, we are here. Training camp is just wrapping up, bolted up and guilty as charged. Can't wait to see my bolts out there. Representing them Halos, that other LA team on the hardwood, them Clippers, them Trojans, fight on all the way, man.
Let's get
No half-stepping.
Next up, my guy, D-Mac. D-Mac, holler at the people.
Hey, what's up, folks? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy D-Mac. Bolt Gang, Laker Gang, Padre Gang. Hey, L, this year we got to get together at SoFi with the rest of the family.
Oh, yeah.
You
yeah,
can
no
come
doubt.
and just root us on because you ain't got shit to cheer. Never mind. Let's go.
Hey, the Frisco game and the Jets game, I'll be there.
Oh, yeah, he in there then. Last but not least, our OG of the clique, we call him Uncle Skip. Skip, holler at the folks.
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, they can't see nothing without them. That's for damn shit. What's up,
Make
good
sure you got the
people?
right finger up.
This your one of your favorite uncles.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Skip.
Yes.
Raider
Yes,
Nation, as you can see, maybe you can't see it, but too bad. I know what it is. Raider Nation, Dodger, back-to-back world champions and the best team in LA, the Lakers. We ain't worried about that little small team.
The little brother count too, man.
We
The little brother
gave him
count
a
too.
little corner of the damn what is it, the washroom for a locker
No,
room.
we got our own room. We
Now
got
they
our
got
own
their
room
own-
in LA. We
now
got
they
our
got
own
their
room
own
in LA.
shit. They think they gonna win something. They ain't gonna win a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
The Coliseum sit more.
Mm-hmm. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So,
Not true.
as y'all know, most time when guys win the championship, it's kind of like tradition to go see the commander-in-chief. Although a lot of teams lately, well, not even
Right.
lately, but in the Trump
Right.
administration,
Right.
they pretty much turned it down. You know what I'm saying? You had the
Right.
2017 Warriors, no visit.
Mhm.
2018 Warriors, no visit.
Okay.
2019 Raptors, no visit.
Okay.
2020 Lakers, no visit.
Mhm.
And
Fuck
the
that.
2025 OKC Thunder, no visit.
Okay.
So,
Fuck that.
so it's kind of mixed words in the air. I'm hearing that the players of the Knicks actually turned it down, but
Right.
James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, is good friends, and that's why the president did attend the game in
Well, there
Madison
it is.
Square Garden in the playoff. So so we gotta wait to see. You know, the jury is still out. We don't know if the team is gonna go. They said they accepted. People were saying, nah, the team didn't, just the owner did. We gotta see. In y'all
at the end of-
opinion, though.
Yes.
The first report was they denied it, and then we find out that they're going. So I'm figuring that the players is like F Trump. We don't give a
Yeah.
damn. And the
But
owner,
the
like you
owner
said,
is
he's
like,
a
yeah,
friend.
you got to do that
He's
because
like,
I
nigga, we
signed
going.
the checks and this is what we do.
Right.
Okay,
right.
so you gotta
do you
go.
feel like
So yeah,
that?
you gotta go.
So do you feel like that's
Yeah, that's
right?
their boss.
That
No.
it just because that's your partner that we should have to go?
No.
How many
That's
of
your
us work?
boss,
How many of
but
us
that's
went to
your
work
boss.
on Juneteenth?
Right.
Well,
I
I'm on
did.
disability.
You gotta
I
go.
so did I.
You gotta go.
All I'm saying is,
You gotta go.
if the
I ain't gotta
owner
like
is
it.
friends with the president and the president is a New York Knicks fan, it's going to work one more day before the summer hits.
Is he a fan? I ain't buying that.
I
part.
don't know. I don't know.
Listen,
But that's what's going around.
listen. Ain't no need to change it now. They been not going. If the team don't want to go, that's your best friend. That
I'm
ain't
with
got
you,
nothing
Unc.
to do with me.
I'm with you, Unc.
I'm
Yes.
your friend. I ain't
Yeah.
his friend. I ain't
Right,
going
you
to
go.
his house.
But don't you think the
Because
president
when
gonna
I-
be like,
when-
man,
when-
that's
when I-
your
when
folks.
I-
You need
when
to
I-
holler at your
when I-
people.
when I
They
when I go to his house, he got the ups on me.
That's
Yeah,
the question
true
that remains to be answered, Divine, what you just said. Because I don't know the answer to what you
Do the
just
players
said. I
get
have no idea how you
reprimanded?
play
Is
that
they
card.
gonna get taxed if they don't appear? Or
I don't know how you play that.
I don't.
Hey,
That's
listen,
a non-NBA thing. They shouldn't get taxed or fined, bro.
Listen. So what? I got my championship. I don't give a fuck if you don't want another one for 53
This
years.
is true. You can
So
trade
let's
me.
take
I
it
got
back.
my ring.
Let's take
I'm
it back
with
to let's take it back to Black Lives Matter when they all stood in solidarity and they didn't play. Remember?
Yeah.
they did.
So they didn't get fined for that,
no,
did they?
didn't.
Right.
No,
They
because
never
that could be determined as racial, and they don't need
Yeah,
that. They don't need to
exactly.
blatantly just say that. Not to us.
They can't do that.
And it's crazy because they
That's
be
gonna
talking
start
about
some
they don't
shit.
like politics and
Yeah, they can not today, not in today's
sports, but
society.
They be
No.
politicking like a motherfucker.
So
in
they
sports.
shouldn't have to visit the White House because that's too political. Feel me?
Right.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Oh,
if
you
they
know
don't
what?
wanna
You know
go, they
what,
should. I mean, those who
Renee,
want to go
you
should be
bring
able
up
to
a good
go, and
point.
those who don't want to go
Say it
shouldn't
again.
go.
I'm
when
agree
you
with that.
when you oppose the monster, they say don't be political. But now it's time to go to the White House, and now you got to go. You're right. It's a double standard.
Yeah.
So if it
Yeah.
ain't political, I can't kneel. I can't do my fist.
So
I can't do all that shit.
Right. So
But
which
now I'm
one?
supposed to go to the White House.
No, fuck that. Exactly. So it shouldn't be
You're right.
mandatory. It's
You're
too
right. I
political.
like
If
that
you want to
point.
take politics
I like that
politics
point.
out,
Right.
that's
Take
politics
it all the way
right
out.
there.
Hey, what was the
Take it
name
all
of the
the way
house?
out.
What was the name of that house Django had to go save his wife at? Because that's the White House.
The Black House.
Now he went to Candyland.
I said the
White
Black
House.
Candy, there it is.
Mr.
The White
Candy.
House,
Senor
Candyland.
Candy.
You got to go see Leonardo real quick.
That's my shit. I love Django.
Let's see what these people got to say.
But I'm just saying though, it shouldn't be, mandatory. It shouldn't
No,
be like,
I agree with
I'm
that.
going,
That's the best.
What
That's
up,
the
bro?
best answer
What
any
up,
business
killer?
can give.
Not
It was
really.
the best
Happy
answer.
C Day.
If there's no politics, there's no politics all the
Yeah.
way across the
Yeah,
board.
we're gonna get
Yeah.
back. We're gonna get to
That's
your
it.
Miami booming. We gonna see, nigga.
Oh,
Hey, mother.
Here we go.
So-
Here we go.
Oh, Coleon was gonna come out with it. He made this show.
I ain't mad at him.
So, in my opinion, and I feel like in El's opinion, they need to take politics up out of this shit. Like, they don't got shit to do with us. My
Don't
opinion,
you can't
it's,
cherry
it's
pick.
my opinion.
Like, who
your
started
opinion, your
that?
opinion. That's just like religion. We're
They
not talking
did when
about
they was
religion
kneeling.
either. Yeah.
When they
did
was
that
kneeling,
start?
they
When did
said
that
take
start?
politics out.
What happened to the days I'm going to Disneyland and that's that?
Exactly.
Oh, I got you for sure.
So,
We're going to the White House?
just to let
Why?
y'all know, if the Knicks do
tradition.
go and attend as a team, they will be the first team to attend the White House in the Trump era.
Yeah, because no
I
one
say
had.
expect
Well,
it.
no, another team, a football team went. Remember,
I'm
and he
talking
gave
about
them
NBA.
McDonald's
Strictly
or some
NBA
shit.
teams.
He gave them
NBA
He said
Big
he gave
Macs.
me. Oh, I remember
Just
that.
strictly
Yeah,
New
he
York
gave
NBA
McDonald's.
teams. I don't
New
know
York's
about
a
nobody else.
Republican state, right?
As far as NBA teams,
I don't
that's
know,
who
bro.
it is. Now,
I think they are.
moving on. Has any team that y'all can think of ever choked it off, smoked the finals off worse than the
Oh,
Spurs?
the finals.
Hell yeah, I can think.
Now,
Of, I can
let
think
me
of
tell you
three- I
this.
can
Now,
think of
listen,
three
before
teams.
you say it, remember they lost game 1. They was up by 14.
Nobody.
They lost game 2. They was up by 12.
Right. That's why.
They lost game 4. They was up by 29.
Talk it.
And then they lost game 5. They was up 16. So in totality, they lost games in where they had basically 71 points. 71 points.
Ultimately, they could have swept.
So
they could have swept. They could have swept.
are we
They
talking
could have
about
swept, right? That's why it's the
So-
greatest choke.
Orlando
To
Magic.
me, it's the greatest show. I can't. I mean, I've been watching basketball a lot
so
of
basketball
time.
only?
There's nothing
Because
more than
Atlanta
that, bro.
Falcons- because Atlanta Falcons-
Football is easier to
Oh.
choke off in football than it is in basketball.
All right.
It's real hard to just.
Yeah, but the
hold
Falcons
games
is
like
up there
that
and
in
they
basketball.
choking against the
Yeah, but
Patriots.
football,
This is-
you
28 point
can
lead.
neutralize
easy.
somebody way more easier than it is in basketball. 'Cause
This-
one
this-
player
this-
can
The
just get
show
hot
is
and
on.
sink everything. You know what I'm saying?
For me, this question is
Oh
easy.
my goodness.
The other two, I had 3 teams in mind, but the other two, Brandon
Golden
thinks
State.
Michael Jordan, so I'll leave that alone. No, Orlando Magic are number 1, playing the Houston Rockets. They're number 1.
I'm on podcast. I gotta call you back.
Oh yeah. That was pretty bad.
Explain.
But
I'll explain why. I'll give you one reason why. At least the Spurs won a game. We're talking about Shaquille O'Neal,
yeah, Shaq
Anthony
and Tatum
Hardaway,
got swept
Nick
by
Anderson,
Olajuwon.
Dennis Scott. We talk about
so
ballers.
are you saying that it's a choke just because they got swept?
I'm saying it's the worst of all time.
Yeah,
because
that's
they were
right,
expected to
exactly.
win.
Yeah, that I
No.
think
I
about it.
hadn't
No, they
expected
didn't
to
choke.
win.
They didn't choke because
No.
they was playing.
These
They
niggas was
the
up
Rockets
every
had
game.
Olajuwon,
All 5
or
games
they
they
was
up.
loaded. It ain't like the Mad Max,
No.
Kenny Smith.
No.
It's not like the Rockets didn't have shit,
Oh,
or it's
no.
not
The
like
Rockets
Orlando
had-
was hammering them.
The
or
Rockets
even
had
favored.
everything. The Rockets had everything and a bench. This is why, to me, Orlando Magic is number 1 because they had everything
No.
as well. They were
I
younger.
would give you that because maybe I feel like Orlando should have won at least one fucking game.
They would have if
Now,
Nick
if you
Anderson
saying-
would've
if
hit-
you saying
That's not a
all
choke.
you gotta
That's
do
not
is
them
hit
But that's
meeting
not really the
expectations.
choke, though.
That's
D-Lo.
not a
The
choke.
choke is
You having it
had
and then
these
losing.
motherfuckers and you
Right.
you choked.
Right.
You smoked it off, bro.
Right.
You had these motherfuckers
You
4
clucked the
straight
shit out
games
that
where it
mug.
looked like it was a wrap and motherfuckers was heading to the exits and
That would-
then
that-
they got
that
to the
would hold
cores
weight.
and was like,
That-
what the fuck?
That would hold weight if you had the Spurs going to the finals to begin
Hey,
with.
I did.
We had the Spurs over
You
the
did?
over the Knicks going to the final.
Yeah.
I bet more people thought the Spurs was going to be in
I'm
the
talking
finals
about the
than the
first.
Knicks.
I'm talking about the Spurs going to the finals. Period.
Well, no, because we
No,
all
you
thought
didn't.
OKC was going to go.
I did. It's in the
I
chat.
didn't think
But
it was
but once
Spurs.
you seen
I
the
said
Spurs
Spurs
beat
and Pistons.
OKC, it was a foregone conclusion that the Spurs was going to be the champs and the Knicks was going to get popped.
Not until
That's
game
why. That's
one.
why it's the beauty. I don't have to guess about what I'm gonna say, but that's the
Not
beauty
until
of being
game
able to
one.
watch the series being played out. Because ultimately, what
I mean,
the
after game
Spurs,
one,
what
I
the
mean.
Spurs did to one team, the Knicks did to the Spurs, and that's
Exactly.
exposed your big men.
Exactly. But the Spurs to have double digits in 4 games,
That's what I
especially
said,
with one
after
of them
game
being
one.
It's
a
inexcusable, bro.
career collapse.
They
What-
didn't
what
get
you're-
swept.
what
so
you're
I'm not putting
saying-
on that. It was a hellified collapse. But
What
I'll go
you're-
with a
what you're
team that
saying-
didn't win one game as opposed to the team that did win one.
No, bro, because
I'm going with them.
bro, I'm not gonna argue with your point, but I'm just making mine. If you don't win no game, the other team is just obviously better.
Better,
But if you
that's
up
it.
in every single game and then you lose every single one of those
Yeah, because
games,
you got to think about it like this,
Then
D
you're not
Mac.
better.
No, you got to
You're
think
better
about
on
it like
paper.
this,
Not on-
D
not
Mac.
when- not when
With
the
Shaq
ball's
them,
hit.
look, you got to think about it with Shaq them. They wasn't favored to win the champs. They were just in the
Right,
finals.
right,
So
right.
if for them to come in and just
Get your butt
get
there.
swept, it's like, damn, we thought we was ready or we thought we could fuck with them and we just couldn't fuck with them. The Spurs, they at home like, God damn, bro, we could. What the fuck? They could have won. They know they
With the
had
players
4
in
games in
half-court
their
three-pointers.
pocket, bro, and just smoked them games off by double digits.
You
7
know-
minutes left in the game.
That's
you
the
up
sign of
double
a team
digits.
that
That's
shouldn't have
pretty
been
much-
there. That goes back to what Sis saying. OKC should have been there.
You know why the Spurs lost that? When you're
Well,
up by
they stink.
29 and 30
They
points, and you
stink.
keep sitting out there
Shut up.
shooting fucking 3-pointers.
Are you talking to us eating pistachios? What you got?
Because
in
they
your
have-
mouth?
Hey,
Hey,
hey, so
Don't
they
interrupt me
choked.
when I
Yeah,
don't
so
interrupt
So
me.
they choked.
Don't interrupt me when I'm on set talking about worry about some goddamn pistachio. Don't worry about what
You
milk I
proved the
eat.
point. They choked. They got double-digit lead and they doing stupid shit. You choked.
Yeah, they
I don't
exactly.
know,
They
bro.
still jacking up trays, even
You
though they
joke.
seen that the threes was no longer hitting. They kept jacking up trays, and this shit blew it.
Did the Lakers choke when we played Michael Jordan?
No, because
Hell no,
Magic
that was
didn't
Mike.
have nobody. He had a rookie in Vlade. Coop didn't play. Byron Scott was injured. He didn't play.
And they
It
was
was
getting
just
older.
basically
Byron
Magic was a
right,
bunch of
right,
bullshit. They didn't
right,
have
right.
They choked.
And they still even won
They
a
did not
game.
choke. They did not
They
choke.
didn't have nothing, man. They didn't
Y'all
have
not gonna
nothing.
diminish that man's first
No,
ring, man. They didn't choke, man.
They didn't have nothing.
I
So
see what
that-
y'all
Hey,
doing. I see what y'all
Hey,
doing.
no,
Throw
you
Magic
heard
under
my
the bus.
opening
Don't do
argument
that,
was
man.
I can think of two other teams. I could throw the Suns out there, and Dan Marley and Charles Barkley. Did they choke or Jordan take that shit?
Jordan took it.
Man.
What about
Jordan
the
took
Seattle Supersonics with Sean Kemp and
Jordan
Gary
took it.
Payton?
Jordan took it.
That's why I didn't bring it up.
Look at my man saying it. It ain't just the Jordan fans saying it. Nigga, my man said it. So, Jordan took it, bro.
So moving on. So the NBA moves, as y'all can see, is well, we in the middle. Some of y'all, I guess, some of our viewers, I would bet some few of our viewers right now is not seeing us, or they going back and forth watching the draft right now. So you see this moves going on in the NBA.
Fuck the draft. Fuck the
No,
draft.
you know what I'm saying? But they see, they watching both. They'll come back and watch it afterwards. I'm cool with that too. It's all good.
Better.
It's all the same views.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
But the NBA is cranking up. You know what I'm saying? They had to trade everybody that was gonna let guys go, let them go. Had to make moves before that June deadline. We seen Julius Randle in the three-team trade.
With his fat ass.
No, you see Julius Randle get they gave him away for nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Don't nobody want him no more.
But he be balling in the regular season. He just had bad playoffs.
It's like they kicked him off the boat and said, "Go find another raft."
Yeah, they sent them to Brooklyn.
They did him dirty. They did him dirty, man. They did him
dirty. Either he's gonna be fit or unfit. You don't know which one you're gonna get.
Man, but he's a hooper though.
He's a hooper. We agree. He's a hooper.
We seen
but when he fat, he can't get around.
We seen the Atlanta Hawks. The Washington Wizards. They gave Trey White the bag. You know what I'm saying? So Trey Young. Be there. I mean Trey Young. I'm sorry.
Oh, you meant that? I thought you was fucking around.
No, I meant Trey Young.
But he kept talking.
Yeah, Trey Young.
Hey, keep an eye out on Boston, Houston, and the Clippers because they trended for some major trades. We about to see.
Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Which was good. That Brooklyn
and Atlanta.
I'm glad Brooklyn went and got Julius Randle because that helped the Lakers out. Because by the Julius Randle doing that, and then the Wizards giving Trey Young the back, them was like the two teams that really had all the money that could like put the Lakers in a bidding war for Austin. Now the Lakers got
Detroit's still out there.
Yeah, but the Lakers got more cap space than anybody.
He would look nice in Detroit.
That anybody
need him.
Offer AR, the Lakers can match it without even having to max them out. So
you're staying home, AR.
I not
Lakers still got to
go to Detroit.
They got 58 million in cap space. The Lakers is good. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't realize that Divine that was genius right there because I really didn't. He's staying home.
Yeah, because the two teams that can max him out that could have gave him that 250.
They got our money.
They don't got the money we got. So Lakers got the most cap space. So basically, any qualifying offer that anybody give AR, the Lakers can match.
So it's him and Luke. It's him and Luka. That's what they setting up for.
Yeah,
him, Luka, and everybody else.
They finna trade. They got they 2 picks. They finna get a center, either Duran from the Pistons or Kelsey
Mitchell Robinson.
Maybe Mitchell, but I think they want an elite dude, so it's gonna be Duran. Most likely, or Kelsey Walker from the Jazz.
I want a nigga that's when he fouls you, it's gonna hurt. Mitchell Robinson.
You don't like Jalen Duran? Bro is young and he.
I like a motherfucker that's gonna foul the shit out of somebody.
How you doing?
And just catch the line, get your little 10, 15, and 6 fouls.
This is one of the biggest trades.
So
in NBA
moving
history.
on, Giannis.
This is the
Giannis.
trade
Some people call Antetokounmpo. Has took his talents to Miami
for Tyler.
But they cooked though. They ain't gonna win shit. Cause
at all.
Boston basically tricked them into depleting their team, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gave up.
It was either that. Oh my God. Go ahead. Because
Boston tricked them, bro. Boston tricked them. Because Boston. I don't understand why they turned down JB, who was Jaylen Brown. Boston was offering Jaylen Brown and 2 first-round picks. That to me, that was good. You know what I'm saying? Because Jaylen Brown is a all-star, a all-pro, a fucking elite MVP of the final. He just won MVP of the final. He was just in the MVP race this season. You know what I'm saying? So him and 2 first-round picks was good. But Milwaukee was like, no, we want more picks, more players. And it's crazy because I don't know if y'all don't know this, but y'all got to see this. I hope y'all is looking at this. But Boston pretty much didn't take the trade because they didn't want to include
right.
Baylor. What is his name? Shireman. Y'all ever heard of Baylor Shireman?
No.
And
Boston
Hugo
didn't want to
Gonzalez.
include him.
Hugo.
No.
Yeah, one of them got a mohawk. It's 2 white boys. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can see the camera,
I see it.
It's not a color thing. They is white boys. What I was supposed to say? They 2 black boys. They not.
Man, they can shoot.
They not 2
snipers.
Italians. But you know what I'm saying? That don't have nothing to do with them. But I'm just saying they're 2 guys that I'm pretty sure, unless you're a Celtic fan, you never even heard of these guys.
Because he's telling you that.
So that's what makes me think Boston was just running the price up on Miami. You know what I'm saying? Making them because bullshit. Why would they offer them 2 dudes, bro? And them 2 dudes, come on, guy. Them dudes ain't nobody don't know.
They wouldn't talk about anybody. They talking about these guys.
I feel like the Milwaukee Bucks made a mistake.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they got a
Shireman is 25 years old. Gonzalez is 20
Would you rather have Jaylen Brown or the Miami package?
They got a brand new team.
Do you want to take
half those players that came with the Giannis trade? Then you got 3 number 1 picks that expand all the way to
They got Tyler Hero. That's what I'm saying. They got Tyler Hero.
Hey, they already trying to shop Tyler.
Who was Miami's best shooter
already.
Then Khalil Ware, their best center. You know what I'm saying? Jaime Jaquez, Triple J, they best utility player. Then they young player, Jakushas, who is a trigger man. They got 3 first-round picks, 1 pick swap, and 1 second-round pick.
Hey,
so they raped Miami. They took their whole future away from them.
The East Coast LKC.
He a baller solo, but
I'm not mad at Milwaukee.
Giannis is 34 years old.
So
bro.
do you think they
gave up? Miami gave up.
Miami's planning to win now.
3 very good young players.
Right.
Well, 4 young players.
They got a
3 first-round picks, a pick swap, and a second
this way.
They took everything from them. They took them everything.
Milwaukee got their ring out of Giannis already, and they got a boatload for him.
Now, don't get me wrong.
They for the future.
They gave up a lot, but Milwaukee is shitty. Their team is fucking horrific because their starting 5 is going to be
They're not worrying about it for the next couple of years.
They first round, they projected starting 5 is Ryan Hollis, Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez, Kyle Kuzma, and Khalil Ware. They won't even win probably 15 games, bro. And I don't even think Milwaukee gonna keep Tyler Hero. They're gonna have to flip Tyler Hero.
We did.
Shout out.
Yeah, we got Luka for AD.
They are flipping Tyler already. Tyler Hero's already on the trading block.
Still got value, and Max Christie, percentage wise, one of the top 5 of 3-point shooters, corner boys.
That's only because he ain't played.
And they got a top pick.
And they're Miami
That's
right
why his
now
numbers
is
are still up
depending
there.
on Norman Powell, Bam, Giannis, and who else is there? Wiggins.
Norman
Paul. But you got to hope Wiggins is who he is. Bam and Giannis is the same player, bro. Bam and Giannis is damn near the same player.
That's a good starting 4.
And Davion Mitchell.
There you go.
That's really a bench player. He really out there because he a bulldog on defensive. He really not a starter.
Exactly. What's wrong with
the
that?
thing about it,
they gonna need shooters.
I'll say this in Miami's defense. They're not
get some role players.
Else is gonna come.
And Norman Powell is enrolled for the bag. They gonna have to pay him or he gonna bounce.
They can't be
Norman
Powell. More than
Nigga's a baller.
There's 10 free agents that want to play with Giannis.
Yeah, mid-level motherfuckers. Mid-level motherfuckers. You can't win with mid-level motherfuckers. They ain't that good like that.
That's all they need.
Wow.
Bro, the Heatles with Bosh, Wade, and prime LeBron was
Those
very
days are
able
over,
to win
bro.
with fucking league minimum players.
What the fuck you
But
talking
that was
about?
that was the
They'll be
balance of
fine.
the. You had three
They'll be
stages. You had
fine.
3 stages at the most important positions:
Miami
center,
gonna be
power
fine,
forward,
bro.
and guard. The niggas
Man,
sitting in the corner ain't
Heat,
doing nothing.
Heat
They ain't
culture
broke a
gonna be
sweat
fine. They
in
got
his
young.
jersey.
Damn.
All
you
you
better
gotta do
hope
is
Bam
shoot
got a few more 83s. The best thing they got is Spoelstra. That's the best thing they got over there.
Hey,
Okay.
here's the
They'll be
thing.
fine.
They gonna all 5 starters gonna have to play.
He
48
don't
minutes
exist
a
without
game.
Pat.
Man, y'all crazy.
What'd you say?
Miami
What'd you say,
is
Matt?
done.
What'd you say?
You heard what I said. Spoelstra
Right there.
don't exist without Pat.
Right there.
Exactly.
Well,
He got that
Spoelstra's
thing
the
out
new
the
Pat.
film room.
Spoelstra's the new Pat.
Man, get the fuck out of
Let's
here.
go.
What's next?
That's that Italian. That's that Italian thing.
Did
He
the
passed
Bucks
it
make a
down.
mistake on passing on Jalen Brown? To me,
That's
they
that Jersey
did,
Shore.
because at least they would have had a franchise player
We
to
say
build
yes,
around
but the
and
Bucks,
them
but
2
the Bucks
first
don't want
round
that
picks.
shit.
Because the
The Bucks
shit
don't
that
want
they
that shit.
got right now is just maybe. I don't think. First of all, none of the players they traded for is better than Jalen Brown, and never will be better than Jalen Brown. And I doubt that any of them picks that's going to be coming out.
You're
will
not
ever
just
be
getting
better than
Jalen Brown, man. You're getting everything that's coming with him, man. The speed,
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
talk, the politics.
What
It's
Jalen
a
Brown are we
lot.
talking about? Are we talking about Boston's Jalen Brown?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe
He's getting
California.
traded regardless.
Yeah.
He don't want to be
But I'm
there. You think
saying-
he want to be there?
Because of all that shit. Because of
Yeah,
all
you
that
think
shit.
he want to be there?
Do
But
they
But I'm
want
saying, did Milwaukee make
want
the
him?
mistake
I
on
know.
taking Miami's package instead of
Jalen
Boston's
Hell
Brown.
package?
no.
They don't get
Hell
no headache.
no. Hell no. Because if y'all want to give me all these assets that are valuable, including 3 number 1 draft picks, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that
Facts.
feud.
So in
You
6
can
years,
have
it
this,
might be
nigga.
good.
They're
Here's
going
the
to be
thing.
bad for a
Milwaukee-
long
listen,
time.
In 6 years, we
They're
might
going
be
to be
good.
bad for a
You're
long
I don't think
time,
so.
though,
You're hearing
D-Mo.
I
me
don't think
tell
so.
you in
Here's the thing.
2026,
Here's the thing.
the Milwaukee Bucks will be good again.
Here's
Second
the
in the
thing.
East.
Milwaukee offloaded
Miami, you
every.
crazy as fuck.
Milwaukee
Ain't no way
offloaded
Miami
everything.
gonna
They're
be-
doing a total reset.
Milwaukee.
They
But
do a
that's
reset
cool.
with Jalen
But
Brown on the
Milwaukee is
roster.
going to be bad forever. They're never going to be good.
No,
again.
bro. No, bro.
They're never
The
going to be
blueprint's
good again.
already
We'll be
been laid
gone by the
out.
time they fix that shit.
Okay, we said the same thing about OKC, and it took one player to change that whole motherfucking organization.
OKC
And we got
had
three. We got 3
so
times to
many
figure this
picks.
out.
No,
And
OKC
a
had
whole
so
bunch of
many
money.
picks, and they had SGA already in the pocket.
Mhm.
See, that's where it started. They didn't go get SGA and a bunch of shit. They had
No.
SGA in the pocket, which Milwaukee would have already had JB in the pocket.
So
and
did,
then
so
use
did
the
the
picks.
Clippers.
You gotta
The
have
Clippers
the.
had him in their
You gotta
pocket.
have the head first. You
What we
can't
didn't know
just
what we
have
had.
a whole
They didn't
bunch
know
of
what they
pieces
had.
with nothing to
Clippers
build
didn't know what they
around.
had.
You gotta have that building block and then put shit around it. Milwaukee has nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
You
man.
tell me that.
They
When,
have
you tell me
absolutely
that. When
fucking
You ain't gonna
nothing.
start with a
Hey,
$200
what-
million man
What,
building your damn
what,
team.
what had that conversation? What had
He
that
was gonna be the
conversation
only
with Lou
motherfucker on the
Dort from
team
Laker
making money.
uniform?
They ain't
Tell
got
me that
nobody
same
else on the
shit.
team.
They
making
have
money.
nothing. Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
And nothing from nothing
Yeah, right.
leaves nothing. They is fucking
Yeah,
doomed.
They got
man.
an abundance
until you
of
run
draft
back from that
picks.
plane and go
They
get
got a
that
gu-
motherfucker.
they got a gang of
You have
cachet.
nothing or nothing
They have
until you
something.
turn back
They have
around
something.
before you get on that plane and go
Nothing
kiss
means
that
nothing.
nigga.
Okay, so if y'all cool with the Miami side,
Where they stand?
where do y'all feel
I'm
that
cool with
with
the
this
Milwaukee
trade
side.
right
I didn't
now?
say nothing about Miami. That ain't enough.
Okay, well
I'm
we
good
gonna
with the
shift
Milwaukee
gears.
It's definitely
aspect
not-
of what they
Okay,
got.
well, moving
Now
on.
the
then.
next shit is, where does Miami stand in the East now?
They got to build.
Really, we can't
Number
really say
4.
because they still got
They got to build.
they still got to put the other parts around.
Yeah, they gotta
we don't
build.
know
We
what
don't
else is
know.
going to be
Yeah,
on
they
the
gotta
team,
build.
but it's going to be mid-level players. So I don't.
They're gonna be number
They're not
4.
going to be
I
contenders
like
in the East.
4.
Not
No,
yet.
they'll
I like
be
4,
contenders
3 or 4.
because it ain't that many good
I like
teams
3 or
in the
4.
East. They'll be
Yes,
top
it
6.
is.
They'll be a top 6 team in the
This
East.
motherfucker
But
gonna be a play-in team.
But for y'all think that they gonna be the best or top 3?
No.
y'all
He said
smoking.
they're going to be a
is not
play-in
gonna be
team.
no
He
top
said.
3 or
And
4.
You're
Giannis
playing
get hurt
team.
all the time. We don't even know how many games he missed.
It's-
He's
it's-
older, a year older. He
But
already 34.
Giannis wasn't really hurt. Giannis was on his way out. There wasn't real injuries, man. I'm
So
not
who
giving
you-
It's
him
gonna
that.
it's
There we
gonna
go.
be Boston.
So who
It's
will
gonna
be over
Boston.
Miami?
It's gonna be Boston,
Cleveland?
New York, Cavs, then Miami.
Okay.
Detroit.
Because all the three
Detroit
teams
is not going to be behind Miami. Stop it.
What about the Magic?
Detroit is
Yes, they
going to
are.
be better
They
than
have
them.
to-
Orlando
He said
is going to
ahead.
be better than them. Atlanta
He said
is going to
Detroit
be better
ahead
than them.
of
Because
Miami.
now Atlanta,
Yeah,
I
really,
like Detroit.
Atlanta,
I'll put Detroit.
Atlanta, and what's the name is really they talking about reports that Atlanta and who is that is now ready to
The
try
Hawks?
to run after JB. Because JB ready to come out of Boston. If Atlanta
He's
get
gonna leave
JB,
Boston.
That's a wrap,
oh
'cause
my
they was already on the
God,
run.
JB
you
need to come to
crazy.
LA.
You
Well,
fucking crazy.
don't ask us questions in the middle of major trades.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's a lot of people that's going after JB, and if they get him,
I hope the Lakers
Miami's
going
not
after
going to be
JB.
up there.
Stop it.
You
Orlando,
got
had
enough already.
Austin. I'm
Y'all
just
got
saying,
enough
bro. I'm
already.
putting my bid in.
and don't forget
I got
Halliburton and them boys will be back.
Alabese.
I don't want
You don't know
him.
what the Pacers gonna do.
He new
You know what I'm
addition,
saying?
light skin. I need like.
Well, we still talking about JB. We might as well go on to the next topic.
Who that?
Build on
What's the
top
next
of it.
topic?
Sorry.
Oh, dude, and the Celtics need to trade Jalen Brown.
So the
Hell
need,
yeah.
not it's a need. He said the key word is need.
Yeah, they need to trade him
Okay.
because they didn't played in his face 2 times. This is the second time they tried
that's true.
to
There
trade
you
him.
go.
That's true.
Oh, well, they
All
tried
right,
to trade
L.
him to Houston
Welcome
for KD
aboard.
a couple years ago, and now they
You
try to
got to.
trade
When
the
you
nigga
put
right
it that
now.
way, you got to.
Let that
Like,
man
bro,
talk. Let the host
Why
talk.
the fuck?
That's
Like,
problem.
why in the
You niggas
fuck
on
am
the
I
show.
the MVP of the finals? Why in the fuck am I the best, really the best player on the team? Why the nigga y'all fucking love so much was gone, and I still took y'all motherfuckers to the number 2 seed in the East and in the playoffs, and I was
Because
top
they got a
3 in
supporting
MVP
cast.
voting. What? Who was in supporting cast?
Because they got a supporting
Stop
cast.
it.
You
Man,
think this
stop
nigga's
it.
supposed to get the
Stop it,
glory
D-Man.
because of
He's
he
got a
hurt
supporting
once he hurt?
cast though, Divine. No, I'm
Yes,
talking
they
to
do.
you,
But,
Divine. He got a supporting
L,
cast.
hey, L,
He
excuse
don't.
me,
He
L.
don't.
You gave
No,
up
he
Shea.
don't.
You gave
He
from
don't.
a team that gave up Shea. Would you like a Pritchard coming off your bench? You know he finna
Bro,
hit.
Bruh,
Pritchard
You
Pritchard,
know
White.
he finna hit.
Stop it,
Would
bro.
you like
Bro.
a
Did
Derek
Pritchard
White
win Sixth
on your
Man of the
team right
Year?
now?
Did Pritchard
Would you
win
like
Sixth
a
Man of the Year?
Derek White on your
Stop it,
team
bro.
right now?
They
Even
got
you.
ballers,
Stop it,
man.
bro. You
Stop
talking
it. They
about
got
2
ballers.
guards. 2 guards.
Jason,
What
Who
Bro,
can put up
keep
15 to
going.
20 points at any
Bro,
time?
it's Jason Tatum's team. Y'all know. I'm not going to argue with
Bro,
y'all. See, that's the
y'all know
problem.
goddamn
That's the
well.
problem.
Man, y'all
That's
need to
but
stop
but
it.
reports
Hey, if they said Pritchard to LA, you'll be going crazy. If they said White
I'll
to
be
LA,
going
you'll be
crazy.
going crazy.
Today.
Stop it.
Today.
But guess how I
Stop
would
it.
be if they said JB
Today.
to LA. I'd be saying, oh, we finna win a chip, nigga.
So we
A
put,
Because
motherfucking
that's the difference
championship.
between a role player and a superstar.
Okay,
But
it is.
You,
So you
but
trying
Boston
to tell
is
me?
saying,
So
Boston is
wait.
saying the
You
same
trying
thing
to
with
tell me
Tatum.
them making it to the them being a number 2 seed without Jason Tatum was more about them 2 role players than it was JB being a superstar?
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, because if
We
Jason
saying he
Tatum was
had
healthy,
help.
they'd be running for a
We saying he had
championship.
Man,
help.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well,
This
guess-
shit is
That's all-
ridiculous.
guess
He had
what?
help.
Boston may not even want to give him up. They only was entertaining the Giannis trade. That's
For the
it. They're
Giannis,
not even
right,
talking
'cause I
about.
wouldn't give him up either.
They're not
Okay,
even
well,
talking. The
yeah, but
reports
now you got
said
to
the show
He
that
now
don't
you
want
got
to
a disgruntled
bounce. No, it
player
don't
that's gonna
matter.
play
It
with
don't
Giannis.
matter what the fuck they want.
Right.
Bro, why the fuck
Now
you
you
keep
got a
trying to
disgruntled
trade
player.
me? Why you don't want me here? You keep trying. This is the
Because-
second time you to try to trade me in 4 seasons.
they only want it when it's beneficial.
Bro, I'm
When they
with
think
you.
it's
Not with
beneficial.
you. I don't like Boston either, but I'm talking logical basketball right now. It's Tatum's team, and you know that. When
Tatum
Kobe and
is
Shaq
not
was having
more
feuds,
productive
who do you
than
want to
Jay-
go? You rather get
He's
rid
not
of
more
Shaq than
productive
Kobe?
than
He's
Jaylen
never
Brown.
been more productive than Tatum. I mean,
Come
than
hasn't
on,
been
bro.
more productive
no, hold
than
on.
Jaylen
That's not
Brown.
But
true.
Jalen
He
is the
carried-
problem.
He carried his squad.
Jalen mouth
He
get him
carried
in
his squad
trouble.
when Tatum was down.
Jalen's chest get him in trouble.
They just prefer
Oh,
Tatum
here-
over JB.
It's Tatum's political. It's Jalen Brown's political
Yes.
ties and what he stands
Yes.
for is what
Yes.
ultimately deteriorates
Yes.
where he could be and what he
Yes.
should
So
be.
that's why I'm
all.
saying they
That's
need
all.
to trade him. You're trying to move. His stock is not going to be no
It's
higher
Boston.
than it is right now.
His
Y'all had
political views
they
in
fucked
Boston
up
don't
anyway
work.
because now y'all ain't gonna get
I
no
should've
player
said
Giannis level for him. Y'all gonna get
I
some
should have
picks
led
and
with
some
that.
other
My
shit.
apologies to the viewers. I should have led with that. Jalen Brown's political views and what he stands for doesn't match up with the city and state of Massachusetts and Boston. I should have said that.
But you already know that.
That's the
I
only
should've
reason
They
said
didn't
that.
want to give up
Why?
they two
Every year.
guys when they didn't
That's
want to
why he wasn't
add
traded
up they
for.
two guys that's at the bottom of the bench and one of them got a mullet. You
I
already
should've
know
said that.
what
Said a mullet.
Y'all see what I'm saying? See, and look, and that's how conversation could be so impactful. It'll have you arguing with your own brother about the same. Y'all mean the same thing, but stating different facts.
So my thing is, who's the
Got me
closer?
arguing with my bro and shit.
Who's the closer, Tatum or Brown?
Jaylen Brown
Oh, the closer?
Yeah.
is JB.
Oh, it's Jaylen Brown.
Okay, then. I prefer to have someone to close us the fuck out and win.
He's the ones who've been winning the game.
He's
That's
the
why he
closer.
won Finals MVP.
Mm.
That's why
He's the
he was able
closer.
to take them to the number 2 seed without the
He's
so-called
the reason.
guy.
You don't got to go that far, bro. He's the reason they got a ring together
Here
now.
go.
What it do, bro? Shout
I
out to
needed
my
a refill, T.
man.
My bad.
I had Eric Dickerson at the job the other day. Told me to come up there. I told
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Eric Dickerson?
Oh no, pause.
What?
That is sound right.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't
How you think I'm gonna say it again?
What?
I'm mad I said it once.
Yeah,
What
don't
the
say
fuck?
that no more. What the fuck?
Ain't nobody on here qualified to say
Yes,
no
but
pause.
I
nigga.
caught on to
We
that.
don't
He
need
said
no
pause.
We don't need no disclaimers, nigga. Shit. The world knows, nigga.
Oh my God.
We ain't on that shit.
So y'all know the draft is going on right now.
Yeah,
And you know they talk about this draft is like they really trying to put this draft
Make it
up
like the
there,
NFL.
Like no, and but first of all, let's talk about that. Why in the fuck if it's only 2 rounds? In the second round, they don't even get guaranteed contracts. Most of them they got bullshit contract. Why did they? Boy, this just show you that this should be rigged. It is no reason for the NBA draft to be on 2 days. When only the lottery is the only thing they really even give a fuck in the first place, which is what the
This
first
year it
13,
is.
15 picks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all about the money. You can tell it's just a money grab. It is no reason for the NBA draft to only have 2 rounds, but they got it on 2 fucking days. Come on, bro. What is we doing? Like,
They need something to watch. They need
especially
to-
when you start going off to all them foreign players with motherfuckers
So you just
nobody
wanna
don't
run
know,
it
and they
all
just
in
show
one
you
day.
the Grady
We don't
footage
care
of
about.
You
Like,
want to be
come on,
2,
man.
3 in the morning, nigga. You got drafted. Wake up.
You talking about all
Exactly.
these millions of dollars ESPN getting? I mean, they getting ESPN
What
getting
that
for
say?
the TV right now. Give a fuck what you talking about?
Want me to play it again?
Who's
That
that?
Yeah.
was Solo talking
Is
about.
that
He
Uncle
said
Skip
Tatum
right
is
there?
a
I ain't heard that
non-aggressive
nigga all night.
Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, basically,
Well, I
he
ain't
definitely
talking
is.
to y'all. I'm just
But
chilling.
he right. When he does pop up, he
Tatum's
right.
too nice.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah, but anyway, they even had to go far as to say this draft is like gonna be equal to like the 06 draft, which had Kobe and Steve Nash and Sharif Abdul-Rahim,
That's a reach.
and Stephon Marbury.
That's a reach, bro.
Boy, it had some guys, KG,
90,
Hey,
like good
I
guys.
don't
You know what I'm saying?
96
I don't
draft.
know. I mean, it's some ballers
I wanna-
in here, but it's
that's
a
the reach.
different
Because
time.
I want to
You know what I'm
argue. I
saying?
want to argue some shit. I want to exclude a few names like KG. Ain't another one of him in. Like
No,
Kobe.
but they
ain't
saying my boy
him
Caleb
in.
Williams.
They saying boo. They saying
Carolina
booze.
is like the
Yeah,
new
that's
KG
crazy.
It's
out
gonna
there.
be a
That's
lot.
crazy.
It's gonna be
but there's
But I don't,
there's-
and they saying Peterson is the Kobe and
no.
all kind of shit, and A Cuff is the AI. I'm telling you, they really
A-Cuff
match
is
these
him.
guys up.
I don't.
Oh
I
my
don't like
God.
this generation
bet-
keep reaching back for our
And
greats.
Milwaukee owns
comparing,
number
bro.
You got
13
some.
now. Miami's 13th pick.
Mhm. So
A-Cuff
it's been
A-Cuff
going,
is
ain't been
him.
no
A lot-
curveballs.
Look,
Mostly all the
A-Cuff
picks
ended
been,
up going. A-Cuff ended up going to my second home, Atlanta. He gonna be a monster there.
Which
Just
team
watch
you
what I'm
guys think
telling
will
you.
lead? Will be lead?
they A Cuffs went to the Kings. They traded them.
Who's
No-
gonna have the
oh, they
who's
traded
gonna
him?
I'm asking you. You said Atlanta, nigga.
I thought he got drafted to the Hawks in the 70s.
No, that nigga
Or is
got
that
drafted
the
to the
Kings?
Kings.
Okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
AJ
Oh,
Bonster
they
was
tried.
the number one pick.
They
went
trying
to
to
the
bring back
Wizards.
another De'Aaron Fox who was a nobody.
Peterson to the Jazz. Cameron
Yeah.
Boozer to the Grizzlies. Caleb Wilson to the Bulls.
Hey,
Keith
he's supposed to
Wagler
be
to
slept
the-
on.
Huh?
That
So
young
you
North
like
Carolina boy is the beast.
Oh yeah, my boy Caleb. Caleb Nice. Caleb is gonna be. and he going over there on the Bulls.
That young North Carolina boy, a monster.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Kayla, man. You already know that Tar Heel shit. But yeah, the draft, man.
Who's gonna be the winner tonight?
Shit,
I think
OKC
Memphis
got
is the
2
winner with
picks
Boozer.
in the top 15. So
I think
shit.
Memphis the winner with Boozer.
I don't,
Think they're gonna take
First
him?
I don't
round.
like Boozer.
You don't?
I don't like.
They did take him.
I don't like the Grizzlies.
Why
The
not?
Grizzlies.
Oh, they took him already.
You don't like Boozer because he played at Duke, and I get that. But that's
I just
Is that his reason?
I just don't
So
like this
biased.
new
Yeah, that's
analytic
biased.
type
That's
of basketball where they try to
Boozer
make the
would've won the
NBA
big- Boozer
positionless
could have graduated
basketball.
4 years at $10 fucking two, and he would have
They
been
said
good
you're-
with that.
They said you're so fuck your team and biased.
The
No,
youth-
I just don't like the new NBA with the analytics
like
and the
Boozer 'cause where he
positionless
come
basketball where the power forwards be 6'9". I don't like that.
What they should be?
Back to 16,
Devon-
6'11".
Hey, Charles Barkley was what? 6'4",
But
6'5"?
none of these niggas are like Charles Barkley though.
That's true.
I
That's very
feel
true.
like that should still be.
I had to throw that out there, but you're right. You're right. You're
I
right.
feel like 6'9" is still huge.
6'9"
It is.
small forward
Shit.
back in
It
our
is.
days.
God damn.
Hell, them
They-
niggas like me and you, hell yeah.
It ain't that many
huge.
You
7
feel me?
footers.
6'9". I'm like, hey.
Right? It's not a lot of 7
Hey,
footers.
Yeah, in a 5-footers
Yeah,
world,
but
of course,
six-
anything
six-
is like, come on. But I'm
Since
just
you could
saying,
be
NBA
6'9" with a
standards.
7-foot wingspan, you a big motherfucker.
Yeah, if you 6'9" and you got a 7'2" wingspan,
That's
that's
a
some
great
crazy
point.
shit.
That's
And
a great
how
point.
most of them motherfuckers be.
You
So
big,
that's
bro.
What if you could jump?
I mean,
What if you can get around 7'2" wingspan?
What if
we
you can
just gotta
dribble
see.
also?
We gotta see. We gotta see. I gotta
It is
see.
crazy.
I gotta see.
So,
So you know, the draft is not what it used to be anyway. It's no luster because we don't really be knowing. I just don't even understand why they need to go back and stop letting only the European players just be one and done. Because they got the American players still going one and done, and they don't even need to play, and they don't even get to play like that because they don't be caring, bro. Just like mostly, just think about it like this, D-Mac. The last top guys that they really said was the shit in college basketball. Most of their teams either get eliminated quick in the March Madness, or some of them don't even make it to March Madness. You know what I'm saying? But then go to the NBA draft and be a top 1, 2, 3 pick. And you be like, huh? And you watched it in college, and it's just stop making them boys
This
go.
is why. This is why. Only in this instance. Only in this instance, though. Listen to me. Only in this instance.
listen.
College basketball needs to dumb shit down because there's talent within every D1 from D1 to D4, D2, however you want to put it. There's talent everywhere. They need to spend more time advertising. You heard what I said. You're watching it on the draft right now. It doesn't matter. You don't have to go to a D1 to get drafted. You can go D2. I'm watching this shit. All I'm saying is there's talent on every level is what I'm saying. Instead of spending all your time in D1 where a nigga like this motherfucker make you say, what? You ain't even watching the draft. You don't know the kids getting drafted today. All I'm saying is I watch this shit. There's more than enough talent to make the NBA draft a little bit more exciting because opportunities should be given. There's supposed to be a night of opportunity. And there's a whole lot of kids that's balling in silence because you spend more time like a nigga like him talking about what?
Look, it ain't like the NFL draft. Look, you watch the NFL draft, you might see a nigga, you might see a pick. This pick might be Ohio State. Then you might get a guy from Tulane. You might get a guy from New Mexico, a guy from Nevada. Out in NBA, it's all the
I
big,
really watch this shit.
If it's a little school, it's a big time coach at that little school. You know what I'm saying?
Divine, I really watch this shit. I really spent a few dollars to watch everything that I'm trying to say right now. There's so many other players that teams are going to come up with that's not over there and not in that building tonight. There's some unmarked names that are deadly.
Oh yeah, they gonna go get them undrafted. That they pick and choose who they want to get clearly. Because if you know them, if you know about them to go get them undrafted,
Why you didn't
That's
draft
the
him?
exact point. Nobody knows about him.
Because draft night, you draft with the best player for your
hype.
team at that moment.
You draft the hype.
Okay, so
There's some shit going on. I'm telling
so
you, there's a lot of
so
kids
the
that
lottery
get
is
drafted
what,
tonight,
13 picks, right?
and we're gonna be
13
like
picks.
year
So that
5, year
means-
what year?
Them
Go
is
ahead.
so that means out of the whole world, everywhere they scouting kids for basketball, only 13 is elite.
Yeah, that's not true.
No,
Yeah.
because if Tom
Because
Brady-
second round
if Drew
picks,
Bledsoe-
and
if
what
Drew
you
Bledsoe
mean? No,
doesn't get hurt, then
how
we know
many
what Tom
second
Brady
round
is.
picks be good in the NBA? If you a second
A lot.
round pick and you make it to be in the NBA, they make a whole big
L-
deal out of it.
Yeah,
That's how
my shit.
rare it is.
Jäger bomb.
What's that little young rapper that did that whole? What's
You
that
already
little
know,
young
T.
rapper that did that song? How many a lie? How many times you eat tacos? A lie. How many times you drink beer? A lie. That
21
rapper,
Savage.
A lot.
21 Savage.
All I'm saying is a
21
lie.
Savage.
He said a lot.
That nigga right there. A lie. A lie.
Hey,
It's
shout
not
out
a
to
lot.
my girl Trinae knowing her alcohol.
Period. I like Jäger bomb. Okay, so
All
we
I'm
can
saying
do-
is this draft is different. This draft is not to piggyback off you, Divine. Hell no, this draft is not what we knew in '96. This ain't that.
that's
But
fair.
there's a lot. There's more talent that we've seen since '96. They should have.
That's
They
fair.
should have
But it's
broadcast.
clearly,
it that
I'm
way.
just glad
'Cause
that
they're
it's
ballers.
that Americans is back balling because really, usually
There
by
you
the
go.
third pick, they already overseas and they snatch
There you
all these
go.
foreign players. I'm just
Right.
surprised that
Yes,
we
sir.
don't get that it's a lot of picks and all the guys came from school right here. Like, God damn,
Yes, sir.
like, he done fell off like abroad in the other countries and caught up in basketball. Like these motherfuckers just coming over here getting top picks. Like they the face of the league and everything. Luka,
That's the beauty behind. That's the beauty behind.
Like, come on, bro.
Look, that's the beauty behind broadcasting live and be able to watch this motherfucking draft at the same time. Because we told you niggas, you just didn't listen.
Yeah, we back. So moving on.
All right.
On Sports Center on First Take, they was talking to your boy Big Perk.
Okay.
Big Perk says Darian Peterson, who was the number 2 pick tonight, went to the Sacramento Kings, guard from Kansas. He said his floor is Bradley Beal and his ceiling is Kobe Bryant.
That's a lot.
God, that's a lot. And I watched him. He is a bucket getter. He broke in buckets. He is a higher gunman. That's for sure. I can never take that from him.
Why
But
they
also
keep so high?
in his
Why they
short
keep
college
so high?
career, this was the same guy that was pulling himself out of games so much that people was like,
Where's
what the
the
hell is
feedback?
going on? I don't know where.
That's an unfair comparison.
There
You know
you
what
go,
I'm saying?
Skip. There you go, Skip. Where's the feedback? Because the comparison, I don't have to think about the comparison. I'm thinking about
Well,
Bradley
me.
Beal, get to his spot, shoot. I'm thinking Kobe Bryant, I'm going to take this from you. I'm thinking Mamba mentality. Who the hell, where's the backlash behind this conversation?
Leave that shit
Because you can't beat both of them.
No, you can't beat Bradley Beal and Kobe
Stop
Bryant.
saying
That's a big spectrum.
stupid.
Plus,
No.
listen.
He didn't. That ain't.
Kobe
that ain't
Bryant.
be-
No.
you can't
I
be
know you ain't
Kobe.
talking about
Leave
that
that
shit,
shit
but I'm just
alone.
saying the conversation. You can't have a kid that's known or got just as much as he known for being a killer and getting buckets.
Okay.
He's also known for
There
the
you go.
backlash, pulling himself
That's
out of
Kobe.
games. You can't be pulling yourself out of games for, oh, I got a cramp, or oh, I felt something, or I got the sniffles.
Don't wanna
Because
play
that
Kobe Bryant
that
is
is
Mamba
him.
mentality.
taking a mental
is a
day.
killer.
I'm taking a mental
He would
day.
never take himself out the game for no shit.
So
This
quit.
the same guy that didn't take himself out the game for a torn ACL. You know what I'm saying? This the same
Oh, the
guy
same-
that was
oh, you
fighting
talking about
weight
the same-
case and
you talking
crying all the
They're
way.
not the same. They're
So
not the
that's
same.
So
why-
his
Okay.
ceiling
Divine,
can't be Kobe
Divine, you-
Bryant because what made
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant is
Listen,
that
y'all,
Mamba
Kobe
mentality.
ain't no
You know what I'm
goddamn
saying?
bubble. You act like can't nobody be as good as Kobe. His ceiling can be as
It's
good
Ain't
as
not-
nobody
Kobe.
as good
Why
as
the
Kobe.
fuck
You
you
ever
can't
with
be
the
Can't be
court?
as good as
You ever
Kobe
with
if you
the
don't
court
have his
drop 30?
mentality.
Hey,
You ever
Hey,
with
gotta-
the court?
hey,
You
his
ever
Skip,
with
mentality
the court
made
Skip,
him who he was.
Skip,
If you don't
Skip.
have that mentality,
Stop,
you
stop,
can't-
stop right there.
Y'all on some.
I know
y'all
what
on
you're
some stupid
saying. I
shit.
know what you're saying. Skip.
No, you
Y'all
don't
on
know
some
what he's
stupid
saying.
shit.
What?
So
Mute
what
that
y'all
nigga.
what y'all
Hey,
really saying
be
is
quiet,
that man
Mac.
can't
Be
be as
quiet,
good as
Mac.
Kobe.
Hey,
You're not giving
what
him
we're
the credit.
saying, It's the mentality. It's not the talent. It's a bunch of niggas out there that's talented.
Listen, wait a minute.
Boy, you a bougie ass
You
nigga.
act
You
like Kobe
jigaboo.
came into the
You
NBA
a
with his
whole
mentality.
jigaboo
Such a
tonight.
fucking bitch. He didn't even start when he came in. So you got to
know
give
who
these
you are?
dudes credit. His
You know
ceiling
who
can
you
be
are?
Kobe.
He didn't start because he was 18 and Dale Harris didn't want to start him. That's why he didn't start.
Be Kobe. He already doesn't have the mentality in college. He takes himself out of games. That's not you're not gonna get to Kobe Bryant like that.
I told you he's Samuel L. Divine.
Kobe Bryant didn't start to his third season. He still has two jerseys retired. He still has two Hall of Fame careers.
So listen,
even without starting into the third season.
So this is why I feel like
be wrong.
comparing. This is why I feel like comparing any player to Kobe at this point.
You can't.
It's very unfair. First of all, and let me talk before you guys interrupt with the whatever you're gonna say. It's unfair because it's too much compassion when it comes to Kobe and his fans. It's too biased. So we're all everybody, regardless on what you may see or think, it's the hell no.
It's not biased, it's fact, T. It's not biased, it's fact.
But what I'm saying, I'm still saying it's too much.
I know compassion.
It's a lot of compassion. Yes.
It's just like saying, it's just like saying a dude that calls off. It's just like a dude that has a job that calls off every week or constantly uses PTO saying he could be Elon Musk. How can he be Elon Musk? He don't even be going to work, bro.
Didn't I just say that?
God damn, make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Nothing to do with talent.
He can't be Kobe Bryant because if the dude is not even willing to put the effort in and go in on simple shit like that, he cannot reach a pinnacle to a nigga that would never take days off.
That's what I'm saying. It's unfair for anybody to put anybody up against Kobe.
But they love doing that. They love doing that.
It's not fair. Just let it go. Compare him to somebody else, not Kobe.
That's
ever.
what I'm saying.
It's not fair. It's not a fair comparison.
Let me end this thing and y'all can move on. I watched the documentary when Allen Iverson was being inducted into the Hall of Fame. And he said when it came to Kobe Bryant, everybody else in the league would be in the club. He'd call Kobe Bryant, this nigga's knee deep in sweat, working.
Who does that? Thank you, bro. That's the Mamba mentality y'all kept talking about. That's the Mamba mentality that y'all said I couldn't recognize. That part.
To copy that.
Allen Iverson said this, again, for all the viewers. Google it. YouTube it. In his inauguration in the Hall of Fame, he said, Kobe Jellybean Bryant,
I don't need to go.
We at the club in the off season call Kobe up. He knee deep in sweat because he ready to kill us.
Nobody can't be that because they're not.
Why you think they always
in.
say, "Oh, Kobe, he copied Michael Jordan"? He sure did. He copied that man, and that's why he came damn near as close to that man as anybody.
Rest in peace, Jellybean. Rest in peace, Kobe Jellybean Bryant.
Let's move on. What's the next? What's our last topic?
Our last topic of the night, we're going to talk about your boy, the one we love, Mr. Shedeur Sanders.
Number 12 is now converted to number 2.
Free Shedeur. Free Shedeur.
Shedeur, they're getting calls.
Free Shedeur.
The Browns acting like Deshaun Watson is the shit, and he looking so good, and they like Gabriel and then whatever else they got over there. They playing with Shedeur, and they still playing with Shedeur. After all this shit, they still playing with Shedeur. So teams is over. Whatever the fuck they was ever that motherfucker was on that nobody. It's funny that now teams is calling like, man, let me get that kid. But these the same motherfuckers that on draft day that did not see nothing.
That's how it shows
nothing they liked in the kid. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy how it is, though. But you know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
Is it really? Is it really crazy?
But teams is like reaching out for Shedeur. I'm like, Shedeur. I hope, because I was one of them people when I don't even want them to be in Cleveland because the way they
you was mad.
I was mad. I hated that you got.
You know why my nigga was mad? You know why my nigga was mad?
Because they like it.
They passed up on him 2 times and then got him. So he right.
If he goes to somebody,
not only did they make him wait to the 5th round, but they had the nerve to pick somebody in front of him.
Right.
Another quarterback
that is now on the depth chart behind him.
I ain't
You know what I'm
saying you
saying?
wrong. All
He'll be
I'm
a free
saying is I
agent.
recall you
If
being mad.
he is and someone grabs him, they're going to develop him because he's accurate. As long as he can develop, he has great
Yeah, they
leadership.
put some weapons
He
around
has
him.
great
He's a good guy.
leadership skills. Those kids love him.
They
The
bullshit.
team, the locker
Everybody
room
love
loves
him,
him.
man.
He's
Everybody
marketable.
loves him.
If he can get that ball out of his hands, and he's tough as fuck, and you guys know that he's tough. It's gonna be he gonna be.
So if he went somewhere, Skip, who
He
would
gonna
you
be
like to
long.
see Shador on? If you seen him go,
Shador?
The Chargers.
Any team that I could pick? Go ahead, Skip.
Who you would see him on, Skip?
You don't go to the Raiders. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you do. You said the Raiders. You do give a fuck.
No, I said if he don't go to the Raiders,
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
This
If,
easy
if
for
you
me.
had to pick who you wouldn't want him to be face him on, if he went to a team and you like, oh shit, boy, that's I don't want to see Shador with them boys.
He ain't showed me nothing. So I mean, he hadn't showed me that he can beat no. He ain't made no goddamn. Man, y'all act like Shador Sanders no goddamn went out there and ran the goddamn table or something. He ain't showed me he beat no goddamn.
He showed us a lot. He
That's
showed us a
Teams is
lot.
calling. Skip. Teams is calling.
That's what's wrong when you're that's what's
saying-
wrong when you're the fucking elder on the show.
Yes,
I
I agree. You got that old man syndrome.
Hey,
Get off my line. Get off my grass, you motherfucker. Get off my grass.
No,
D-Mac.
y'all make that plan clickable with his
D-Mac,
foot.
who would you like? Who would you like to
pulling
see
him
him
again,
on? And if you couldn't see him on a team, who would you not want to
Watch-
see him come to face you with?
Watch this. Just because they're young and there's a little bit of more appeal than what we think this season, New Orleans Saints, nigga.
Ooh, that's where I want to see him at. Since you said that, that's where I want to see
And
him.
who would you
Oh,
hate to see him coming with?
Oh,
Though?
God.
Who would you hate to see? Who would you hate to
my
see him
God.
coming in SoFi against your Chargers with?
That's
Shador?
He just said
The least that I want to see?
Like, no, that who the scariest that you like, damn. This nigga gonna come in here
Denver
with these
Broncos.
niggas. Oh, yeah, because he come in there with a big time.
I ain't
D.
scared of nothing else. Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Ooh,
Who would you want to see him with, L? And who would you not want to see him with?
I never even thought about the Saints. I like that pick. You know,
Me
I
too.
know they work with what they do,
That would be
what they like
nasty.
over there. But it would be nasty as shit over there in the
Yeah.
Saints, bro.
Back in the
That
goal,
system-
L? Back in the
That
goal?
shit is crazy, bro.
He
Crazy.
got his colors back.
That day, that's my vote right there.
Me myself, I would like to see that nigga on Atlanta.
Or Atlanta.
I would like to see him on the Falcons.
Yeah, there you go. That
would be dope.
right there.
That would be dope because he got everything. He got Bijan. He got a tight
Yeah.
end. They got hell of a receiver.
Atlanta's
speed
more
guy.
equipped than the Saints
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying?
Hey, back where it's
Atlanta
down,
would
Either
be
one.
off the
Either one.
motherfucking me. Atlanta would be crack they game.
Atlanta. Hey,
Atlanta
we
would
talk
be
about the
so
same.
Atlanta will be
electric.
dope
I
as
don't
shit.
want
We talk
Atlanta
about
to
the
turn
same-
that
we talk
baby
about
out.
the same conference, same division.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
turn that baby out.
I don't want Atlanta to turn that
He
baby
gonna get
boy
lost in
out.
the sauce.
And who
He ain't
I
gonna
would
make it to
want
the
to see
game.
him with,
He ain't
I
gonna
would
make it
want
to
to
the
see him
game.
with the Rams because the Rams is loaded. Rams got a big
fuck
time
that.
D, and
Fuck
then
that.
him
Nah.
being in LA and the swag that he got, and
No.
then they were just whooping on. It would be knocked. It
Atlanta
would be
would
toxic. It
I would have
I
to get a
it would be-
Rams
it would
Shador
be-
jersey.
It would
Atlanta
drive
would
Because
me crazy.
he wouldn't have to think in LA. Just dump it off.
That's it.
This is a side note, but remember when
heavy
Atlanta and the Saints had Brooks and Michael Vick, the cousins?
Yeah.
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 That
Aaron
was a
Brooks
good
and Michael
time, bro.
Vick.
That was a good time,
That was
man.
a good
That
time.
was a good time.
Hey, let me
was
give you
dope.
guys a shout out to you guys on the panel. I
Yeah.
know Sunday was your day. I wanted to personally tell you guys Happy Father's Day. Want you guys to know you don't go unnoticed. I know it's the world and the media and everybody outside, even bitter baby
Talk to
mamas,
us.
make it seem like you
Talk
guys
to
aren't needed. You really are. We can't raise these kids without a father, and we appreciate you
This
guys.
is why
okay?
we love you, T. This is why
Hey,
we
that's
love
why
you,
this
man.
is bro's
Keep it
queen,
real.
but this is our
Keep
queen,
it real.
nigga.
We the
Hell
Pepe.
yeah.
Out of Pappy.
Hell yeah.
And with that said, y'all
Hell
already
yeah.
know every Tuesday, 9 on the East, 6 on the West.
Damn,
when
it's
y'all
over
was
already?
playing checkers and chess, we wasn't playing games at all. Fuck your team. That's how.
J.O. Felony put it down like this here. FYO Team, what up? What's good? It's about that time to rep your favorite team or wine on the sideline. This could be your year, maybe not. But I just came to make the theme song hot. You know what I'm talking about? Pull it loco. Let's go. Yeah, y'all team just ain't hard enough. Your little defense got a little scars and stuff. You can panic when it's time to hike the ball or what? New kids on the block about to call them up. What? FYO Team about to rough y'all up. Real ones tune in when it's time to discuss. If you get the victory and get left in the dust and the pressure like the quarterback getting rushed. This is the Flyer Sports Radio podcast. All them other ones we could just bypass. Looking like you about to cry when his team got smashed on the white. Try to run it when it should have threw a pass. Yeah, FYO Team, cause we back. The panel gon' crack where they'll skip D-Swab and D-Mac. Yeah, broke their heart, now they waiting for a rematch. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, nigga shoulda made the catch. And yeah, y'all know this the coast with the most, with the host with the most. So divine, let's toast. Cause we know for sure they can't bring it this way. We just say, hey, shout